You're here, grab a cold one, maybe a beer. Stay alert in the chat. Giveaway prizes. Heck, maybe we'll give away Uncle Bill's cowboy hat. Jim's his sidekick, wouldn't you know? Uncle Extra Medium in the show. Smash that like button and subscribe. Let's all be part of hashtag Uncle Bill's Tribe. Hashtag Uncle Bill's Tribe.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and neighbors, and all the ships at sea, welcome into Uncle Bill's, what is this? Hangar Talk, chat, fireside chat, nightly get-together.
Hangar gossip. Let's talk about people.
Yeah, oh yeah, you know what? It'll be gossip night tonight. That's a great idea. It's a great idea. I mean, it's good enough for TV shows like Gossip Girl, right? Who wants to be our Gossip Girl?
Did you hear who's pregnant?
Ooh. Who's pregnant?
Oh, you got to stay tuned to find out. We don't want to give everything away in the first 2 minutes.
Yeah, well, you know, and who's the daddy? That's the thing. You know, who's your daddy?
Yeah, who's your daddy?
So anyway, welcome in everybody. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Thank you for stopping in. I was a little late tonight. Got to apologize. I was late coming back from Dad's, and not because I was working particularly hard today. All I worked on today was his scooter, that Honda Helix 250 Maxi scooter, as they call it. And I figured out what's wrong. I think it needs a fuel pump. So anyway, I got that figured out, but didn't work very hard on it. We went out and had a mediocre lunch, and very disappointed. People. Those reviews online, they lie. They're lying liars. You can have a couple hundred reviews and with a 4.9 rating and be that place. They're all fake. Mm-hmm. I mean, it was okay. Don't get me wrong. It was okay. I'm not gonna tell you it was terrible, but it was no 4.9. One guy going on, I've eaten at the finest restaurants in New York, the finest Italian restaurants in New York City, including Dice and this and that. And he's naming all these, Michelin star Italian restaurants, and this one is up there and gives them a run for their money. Chef I forget the name, Beto or something like that. He's a tour de force.
No,
I was like, wow, and it's like cut out of a. See, now I'm not going to tell you the name of the place because I don't want to.
McDonald's.
Well, maybe that review was left by the chef.
Well, he even put his picture in his review. You know, people put pictures of food and this, that. He even put his own picture holding up a glass of wine. And he's some young guy with his hat on backwards. Yeah, he's... But anyway. And any place that my dad says needs to put salt on the food, that's not an Italian restaurant. It's just no seasoning. It was just... I had a triple, it's called. It has lasagna and chicken parm and... three items: lasagna, chicken, and fettuccine alfredo.
Oh, I love that.
Me too. But one of these items had clove. They use clove in their cooking. I know some Italians do that, but it's not popular. And it just, yeah. And not enough seasoning, not enough salt, not enough garlic. And I don't usually put that stuff on there. Usually, you cook the food right. The ingredients will add the right amount of cheese. That's the right amount of salt. You put enough. Grated cheese, like a Parmesan or Romano, actually, Pecorino Romano is salty. So it adds a little salt to that. You don't need to add anything unless you're somebody who's a big, heavy salt user, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, done a lot of cooking in my day. I am half Italian, Have I told you that? I think I have.
Yeah, the outside.
Yeah, I think.
The other half does this, drinks whiskey. Avada! That's the Irish.
Irish coming out, eh?
When it comes to garlic, if it's got enough garlic, if I get the tummy grumblings as I'm leaving, that's just right.
It didn't. None of it did. Well, no, they have a good garlic bread. That's what's funny. Every review, and the garlic bread was the best I ever had. How do you rate garlic bread that high? You know what I mean? It's either it's garlic bread. Yeah, you know what I mean. And it was nice. It was okay. It was buried in garlic butter. I mean, it was swimming in it. So is that the best? No. Did it taste good? Yeah, it was all right. But you know what? You put that out there with that much garlic, and I use fresh garlic. You know, it was all over the place. On that, you better have some garlic in the rest of the food because the rest of the food is going to pale in comparison to the first thing they stick in front of you, which is ridiculously strong garlic bread, which, like I said, I did like. But and the calamari with the appetizer was good. It was not chewy. It was fresh. What?
I don't do squid or octopus.
Well, I didn't do them. I ate them. It's kind of the same thing, isn't it?
Sometimes.
But, anyway, yeah, disappointing. You know, mushy, soupy lasagna. Apparently, used too much ricotta and don't use enough egg. It didn't hold up. You know, it was almost like they made it to order, which they better not have. It was okay.
Welcome to Bill's Hell's Kitchen.
It was okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I grew up eating guinea food, so you know I could be. I don't want to say I'm an expert, but I have my opinions.
Guinea pig food. What?
Guinea food, guinea pig food. You know, and on top of it, my mother, they're from northern Italy. Okay, now she got divorced, you know, from the Irish side, and then remarried my present stepfather, my dad, that I spent all my time with, and he's from Sardinia. That's you know, way down.
I heard you packed it pretty tight in Sardinia.
Yeah, I'm south.
Yes, they are. Anyway, so totally different cooking styles, you know. So I got that, which was really cool because either one of my grandmother's houses, the food was good, and but they, like I said, totally different styles. You know, one used a little sugar in the sauce, one didn't. You don't put sugar in sauce; you use a little baking powder. You know, and like I said, just different tastes, but both delicious. And I got to grow up eating that stuff, so maybe I'm a little fussy when it comes to my heritage food. So anyway, Dominic, you like Italian food because you are an Italian.
Yes.
Where's your people? Where do your people originate from?
I originate from Calabria, Valia Nova, in Calabria.
Calabria, yeah.
Calabrese.
Calabrese. Yep. I used to do a veal calabrese with sliced potatoes and
yeah. Yep. And the old man used to make really great salami.
I don't talk about your old man's salami in front of Jim because he's just going to take it in the wrong direction every time.
Just serve the salami, maybe. I'd believe that.
I beat you to it, didn't
South Beach.
Oh, wait. Look at this one. This one's blue and with white letters, so I can find it easy. Ooh. There we go.
Boom.
Hey, Trevor.
This little app is pretty cool. I think I'm going to pay for it. I give them money if they earn it, especially if it's only a few dollars. You know, that's
Yeah.
You know. So let's say hi to everybody. Can we say hi to everybody in chat? Let's say hi. Let's do that. Sure. This is like a thing. All right, hi everybody. We got the first one in was Mark R. White. Is Mark R. White from England? Yay! And Northside Hawk. Oh, that's you. Okay. And Mark R. White again. And Night Train. Hi, Mike. How you doing? And we got Mark R. White. Andrew's here from one of the Carolinas. Doesn't matter. South Carolina.
North.
And blah, 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 blah. Andrew, Jim Boucher. Little Shart's in the... Send him the link.
I did.
Hasn't been on a while. Did you? Okay.
I did.
Hasn't been on a while. But tell him to actually come in with something to talk about.
Come in with something to talk about.
Yeah, that's it. Straighten his act out. And then we got a cool cat. He's a cool cat. He's a cool cat. Mr. B.
Yes.
That'd be you. Got a different name every time. Where'd you be? Hi, Paul. Hey, Paul, would you like a link? I know you just did your show. If you'd like a link, wave at me so I can see you, and I'll send you a link. And Private Island FPV, and welcome in Private Island. And
Over Pile, what?
Do we know Private Island's first name? I'm sorry if I forget people's first names, but
John, I seem to remember.
Is it John?
Yeah, I think he won something a while back.
Okay. All right. Well, I apologize, John. And I think Dominic is just, John. Yeah, just pick a name out. Well, let's pick out something unusual. John. Let me see. The Danish Stallion. Well, so these people, and just so you know, if they're commenting in my channel,
Some of those are on my channel.
oh, well, see, with my channel, I put a 2-week restriction.
Yeah,
And
that's why I'm
which is-
restreaming it. I decided to restream it so other people can watch too.
Well, they can watch.
Yeah, they can watch.
No, that just keeps them from commenting. And it's not only it's not because I don't want them to. I love when people comment and new people. I love new people and I want them. But here's the thing: I'm going to do another $50 gift card giveaway tonight, and I didn't advertise it. I'm not doing this to promote the channel or make the channel bigger or to bring new people or blah blah blah. I'm doing it to reward the people that have been here all along.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's why I did that. That's why this week I decided not to put it in the title, not to put it in the description. And you know what I mean? So it'll be one of the guys, one of the regulars. And maybe we'll get new regulars for next time. All right. But we're going to do a $50 card giveaway. Hopefully it's somebody from one of the countries at Amazon.
But you have to be on this stream to win it for the hashtag.
Yeah, you have to be on.
Yeah.
Bill
Oh, you have to,
stream
right.
win.
You have to be on my stream. Right.
So everybody over on Dominic's channel. You got a channel, Dominic?
Yeah, I do.
Apparently, yeah. Do you have a link for it?
You know, I could take that restriction off after we do
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
And
idea.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're using the reason again to fully explain that we're using the chat to pick the winner. So
Maybe.
I was about to go to sleep with hell $50. Well, you're easy, aren't you? Cheap, aren't you?
We
That's
haven't
what-
heard Andrew, but she did get a link.
Hi, Barkley. Hey, Matt. Let's say, did we say hi? We didn't say hi to Barkley, Maddie.
He just lurked in.
Somebody else's
Gary.
stream just ended. Chris Hope, welcome in, Chris Hope. That's it.
I could see that. Yeah.
Gary's here. Oh, there he is. He is here. Hi, Gary. Welcome in. So that's what we're going to do in a bit. You know, we'll wait a little bit. You know, I don't know if Alexis is coming. Why don't you message her? I think I sent her. Didn't I send her a link? Did I not? I did, right?
You said you did.
Yeah, I did. I did.
John Flynn.
Hello, John.
Lion King.
Esteemed. Look at you. So fancy, John.
Myself.
And yeah. Mike looks pretty steamed. Yeah, like there's steam on his lens. Actually, it looks better now. You're a little less fuzzy. So what's that in the background there? Is that your car?
2 vets.
Those are the 2 vets I used to own. Actually, I used to own 3, but I've slowly sold those off. So you know how that goes. But that's one of my favorite pictures there.
Cool. What's the tail on that? Looks 80s-ish. Or am I wrong?
The black one is a 1980.
Okay, there we go.
And the red one is a 1984.
You know, I was going to say 84. Only good, and and I'm not that much of an expert on vets, but I had a friend who had an 84, and that red tail, that red ass right there. I figured that out. Just by looking.
Red ass got a little smacking to it.
Yeah.
Daddy.
Very,
Yeah, I
very,
like the 1984.
what?
I was just going to say I like the 1984 one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, they were shit. But
It was the quicker of the 2, but the fastest one I had was my 94. I had a green one that was a 1994, and I took that one out to Vegas and back one year. And let's just say across Nebraska, across Kansas, I got it going pretty quick.
Mark R. White is asking 80 and 84. Are they both C3s?
The 80 is a C3, the 84 is a C4.
There you
80,
go.
83 was the year without a vet, and that's the year that they changed over from the C3 to the C4.
Mm.
And the C4 just never was ready enough to make it into production in '83, so they just kind of skipped to '84.
You know,
Hello, Dre.
hi Dre. Dre, now that I read your comment, I realized that I had made those comments about you never coming by my stream, and I believe I might have been drunk because I barely remember saying that to you. I was a bit in horse's ass, wasn't I?
And if he flew, he would have been here previously.
Well, yeah, you just got to get drunk and just tell him off, I guess, and then he shows up. I don't know, but was that? I don't know if it was an Artie show, and it's because later on, see, that's what you should do. You're so tired you can barely stay awake, and you're loaded. So when you get off Artie's show, you go on somebody else's show. But it was only Justin's show, so you could just blather and say anything, and it's okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I'm getting responses here. Let me see.
Hit it twice, Barkley. Hit it twice.
Yep.
There. Okay, I just responded to somebody. All right.
Uh-oh.
Okay. No, it was a personal note. It was nice. It was actually very nice. Okay, guys.
Johnny.
Hi, Johnny. It's Johnny the drone flyer.
Johnny Drone Flyer.
Johnny, maybe
What's up, Johnny?
he never comes on my stream either. What is up? Of course, I don't send him a link. So
I had the pleasure of talking to him a couple weeks back. It might have been a month or so back. Month and a half, probably, because it was right after I got my Air 3. I talked to him.
don't know if it's another StreamYard issue, but Jim and Mike's asses are pure dazzling white. Yes,
Yeah.
Jim's ass is, or aces. Oh, faces. Oh, his ass is pure dazzling
The
white.
white that I've
Yeah,
got
how's that?
is right. And I've got it on the dimmest settings.
Yeah.
So
See, it says
Yeah.
dimwit 5%. Jim Beauchart. There, that's the setting right there.
It is very bright. You
I
are
know.
washed out there, honey.
No, but it's
Yeah.
not. It's as low as it goes.
What happens if you turn it off?
the same problem.
That's kind of romantic. I like
Yeah,
that.
a little soft and romantic hour.
I
Yeah,
can do
I
that.
like that. Yeah, mine's working fine now. It was
Now I can't see the keyboard.
it was clearly an issue with Comcast.
Well, Jim, in that case, you need a keyboard like this one that it
Yeah.
lights up real nice.
We can't see a thing. We always see cars right now. Oh, there it is.
See, this is my keyboard.
Hard to see.
Oh, look at that. You're so fancy with your
Oh,
flexible.
wow.
Yeah.
He's dim.
Wow.
Mine's metal.
It doesn't light up. Mine lights up too. I got the rainbow effect going back and forth right now because
Yeah, that's what I've got on mine, but
It's waterproof. I can spill shit on it and just rinse it right off.
why are you shitting on your keyboard?
yeah.
You know, this
It's like
effect,
garlic.
I really appreciated this for the first 5 minutes after I installed the keyboard, and after that, you never look at it again. My wife walked by it was on, and you're walking by the bedroom door with the lights out. She goes, "Oh, look at that! That's really pretty." And that's it. That was a year and a half ago.
Eh,
But lighted keys are definitely helpful
see the
for us old
keys a
folks.
lot better.
Andrew, you're a week late. It came out last week. It was a great video. We showed it on Gary's show, the hour before TNL. Feel free to tune in Thursdays at 6 every week that Ken's on.
Which is every other week.
Every second week, yeah.
Yeah.
Every 14 days.
Every fortnight.
Calculated that just like that. Oh, look at you. Look at you.
Needed filler. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, actually, I'm not kidding. You actually look better with the light out.
Don, can we send you a link? Are you home from work? Are you tired?
Yeah,
I sent
We
Don a
need-
link. He just doesn't.
yeah, we need Don to come on to really add to the enjoyment.
He is the enjoyment.
Yes.
So who's done some flying this week? Let's see. And by the way, folks, oh, look at this. We're getting links in the chat. Mr. B,
Yay.
what was all the zeros?
Why not?
I don't know.
What did
I
you
messed
do?
with the Zero key when I was messing with the keyboard.
Yeah, Marcel, it depends.
What the heck?
Well, there's that, and then there's that.
Mr. B,
Hey.
he just did a screenshot of his bank account.
Yeah, you're about right on that one, Jim. I open up my wallet and moths come out.
Oh, Don's talking to us here, and we're ignoring him. That's terrible.
10
He's
minutes.
off in half an hour. Doesn't take me anywhere near that long to get off. But okay, that's cool. Very nice. Johnny flew today.
Probably still be on.
I think Johnny posted a video of it. Let's take a look.
Did he?
All right, we got 2 links. Marcel is here, and he posted a link, and so did Jody's. What is this?
Max.
Oh, that's not a. Oh my.
Oh,
He sent me a video.
of
Tell me more.
I don't know why he sent this. Holy smokes. Okay, we're going to show this to you guys. It's
is it porn? Do you have to call your
it's kind of disturbing.
wingman?
You know, I don't know why he sent it, but it's
What was the name of that thing that I was talking about on Ken?
I guess it could have happened to me when I was texting on the turnpike on the way home. So here we go. We'll show it. Wait a minute. Where are we?
Yeah, you're going to have to call your sponsor.
It's not that. It's not that. Where is it? It's not that. There it is. Call my sponsor.
Yeah, it was on Ken Heron's program.
Oh, pigeon jerky.
You ready?
Oh, his wingman.
Porn thing.
All right, here we go. His wheel comes off. Oh my!
yeah.
Did you see how that happened?
I saw.
Yeah.
And then here comes the tire. Just one more time, finish him off. Bam!
Little salt in
Got
the
him a
wind.
second time.
That wheel did not like that little car. Oh my goodness gracious!
Once.
And I
If that's
just
not bad enough.
zero time to respond to that.
Oh yeah, no.
That's the second one.
Yeah. Holy shite!
Yep. That'll happen.
Man, oh man, oh man. Hope they're okay.
Ay, ay, ay.
I don't know why he sent that to me. Seems like a threat now.
Well, it was entertaining.
Bill, were you aware of the Guinness World Book of Record breakage that Gary was part of, that he featured on his show with the
No, I
50
missed it.
55
I'll admit that I missed it. I do like his show.
Okay, well, he sent me a link to. He said it's unlisted, but Bill is free to show it.
Oh, why is it unlisted? Ooh, that sounds exciting.
Well, I'm not 100% sure why.
There, Bill.
You know, I'm going to try later. This is Dr. Pepper cream soda.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's rocking.
Okay, so I'm going to share the screen here.
I'm going to mix that with peanut butter whiskey. This is the Dominic special here, by the way. Visit his store, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, go and purchase one.
I'm sorry. Okay, you sent me the link?
No, I'm going to share the screen here.
I was about to do it. I want to do it. Oh, go ahead. What are you doing? It's there. Jim, would you like me to share it? Because it's already there.
Okay, yeah, sure, if you want to.
Well, what are you doing?
I don't know. I thought it was playing.
No, you have to add it to the stage first.
Well, I thought I did.
Proceed.
If you did, you wouldn't see all these big ugly faces right here.
Well, no, I just.
All right, I just added it. Is this what you're talking about? That's what you shared.
Yeah, the bottom right in the messenger. Can
Yeah,
you
Oh, there it
access?
is, yep.
I don't have access to that. That's on your computer.
Okay, here. Let's do it this way. We're going to copy that.
Send me the link.
right there. It's in the chat.
Okay. That did you just chat as me?
Well, yeah, because you've got me as a operator. What's the word I'm looking for? I don't know.
Admin.
Admin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it.
No, I've got your password, Bill. It's 696969.
Well, I know it's like it's easy to remember. Okay, I see it. Whose music is this?
I don't know. I didn't make it.
I'll be screwed. That's all right.
Yeah.
All right, let's share. Present screen, share screen. World's tallest stilts. Is that the one we're doing?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Fine. There it is, kind of. Here, we'll theater mode it.
Doug the
Ready?
Great.
Here it goes.
We held the record for mastering the tallest stilts, a Guinness World Record, for over 20 years. And we're getting it back.
Guy shooting you the finger.
Breaking a Guinness World Record. It was a challenge for people who live a challenge every day. Some people might think what we do is crazy, but when you look at the end result and what we're doing and helping other people, it should be inspirational for other people to go and reach those goals and do those truly amazing things.
We're here to witness something spectacular today, something monumental. Está muy contento con lo que está sucediendo.
Is that Gary up there? Yeah. Here comes the hit.
That's a world record.
Oh, yeah! Be it known to all fine folk from far and wide that on this day you have witnessed a new entry for the Guinness World Record.
Boy, Bob Dempsey cleans up nice when he trims his beard, huh?
Hey,
That's the town crier, and he doesn't even have a tear in his eyes.
not the greatest, having walked on 14 forward steps on stilts measuring 55 feet tall. With the help of his team, guided by Dave Levac, the previous record has been toppled.
This guy is passionate about everything he does. He thinks everything in a positive way. Positive, he even says failure is positive. He says, let's fail forward. So this guy kind of is like a magnet. Everybody wants to work
forward when you're on those
is
stilts.
when we're in the community, he leaves everyone with a positive feeling.
This record today is a testament to him and his all that he's given back to the community. It's fantastic to see the community supporting him as well and helping him to achieve the thing that he truly deserves, which is a world record, because he's definitely a one of a kind guy.
And it's really humbling of what kind of a person he is. He's just a giving person, and that's Doug Hunt.
Everybody was brought together and they all knew two things. Yeah, we wanted to break a Guinness record, but more importantly, we wanted to help others who can't walk, let alone walk on stilts. So yeah, and we've made thousands of dollars. I don't know the total number, but we've certainly, it was worth it for our friends at Participation Support Services.
So did he do it?
Yes.
No, I mean, did he break the record again?
Yes.
Oh, okay. And no, Lon, I really don't give a, but that's okay. You know what? Dedicated. I don't think he's a wonderful guy because of it. I don't even understand all that. Wow. And he, in his part-time, he cures cancer. But the stilt thing, that's the thing.
55 feet.
Paul, that was 55 feet.
All right,
Yeah, it
cool.
was. It was.
Even
right.
though it was in Canada, we did 55 feet.
Should
What,
be in meters.
instead of
though.
meters.
Yeah, yeah.
That's because the Guinness Book of World Records is probably based where?
I thought it was based in the UK.
Yeah, I was going to say, I think it's in the UK.
Why are they using feet?
Why not?
All right, now I need to know. Guinness. It is named after beer.
Yeah. Guinness Corporation.
Let's see where it's located. Guinness World Record. Wikipedia. That'll tell me. Yes, the United Kingdom. Oh, now I really don't care about it. Okay, let's close that up.
Yeah, you would think, yeah, it's in Ireland, but as I said, the UK. Which is being.
Is it in Ireland?
Yeah, because it's.
Oh, I'm back on board now. Okay, good.
Because it is sponsored by Guinness, the alcohol people.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, I've got 2 interesting videos to show. It's not USA, Bill don't care. That's right. You're right there, Neil. Hi, Blind Neil. It's been a minute. How you doing there, buddy? It was a fundraiser. I know, Gary. I'm just kidding. It was a fundraiser. He's raising funds. I got it. It's awesome. I was thinking I could be a flagpole sitter. They used to do that too. What do you think, Jim? When you come down here to the United States, I'll get a pole. You can sit on my pole. Just thinking, get it way up there.
For a split second, I wondered how long I could do it for.
All right. I'm just raising fun. I'm only kidding, Gary. It's a wonderful thing. What was the charity? Do we know?
It was for people who can't walk. The name of it? No, I do not recall that name.
You can't walk? All right. So don't you think they're kind of making fun of them by walking on stilts? I don't know.
Neener.
You can't even walk, and look at me. All right, let's show the next one. We got a couple interesting videos. We'll do Bud's first because I think it's shorter. Yeah, it's way short. You know who Bud Bieber is, right? Everybody knows who Bud Bieber is.
He's the other guy with a drink in his hand.
Yeah. Yeah. Like whenever I see him, I think dirty ashtrays with old beer. But anyway, here it is.
That's what I'm going for.
Bud at the golf course, cutting grass.
This was sent to me by Mr. Big, Mr. Wedge and Big. Let's see what's going on here.
Wow, he must really be important for 4 months.
The post office package arrived for me.
See, he won a prize for one of his photos on Paul's show.
Well, there goes a finger.
His office looks as organized as mine.
No, it's way better than mine.
Stuff all over the place.
Looks interesting.
I hate when that happens.
I want to thank Paul for, first of all, selecting my picture to be judged.
Look how sober he was
all
for
the
this.
members of the United States Drone Society that
Very unusual.
voted my picture best. I'm going to obviously put this to good use. So thanks again, everybody. Appreciate it. Oh.
Actually, a coaster for his wife.
Oh, it's not a
Said that cat just took over that landing pad immediately.
Yeah. I know that feeling.
Do you?
Yeah, my cats always take over everything.
Yeah. Okay. Now, last but not least, I have another video. Would you care to watch Marcel's video? Because his videos are usually pretty slamming.
Yeah.
Let's watch that. Let me present that to you. I should probably have it ready to go when I ask you those questions, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
There it is. Barrier proxy, tight gaps and concrete barriers. With tight gaps, he got me at tight gaps.
Yeah, I don't mind them either.
Look at that. Look at that. That's
Small
amazing.
drone.
They're all in K-rails.
Oh, I'd imagine it's a whoop or something. Let's see.
I ain't no scholar. I don't write no books. I don't spend my money. The last girl, honey, she hates my guts. I pay.
You know, I don't mind getting a copyright hit for certain music,
But not rap. Or whatever that.
I don't think that's rap, but
Hip
it's
hop.
crap.
I think that qualifies more as being hip hop.
Hip hop, yeah,
More hip hop. Yeah.
or something. I don't know.
But you know,
It qualifies as not my music. It's okay. It's just ugh.
not my style of music, but you know,
Me neither.
it is what it is. You know, there's a lot of
Well, it's
people.
not
out
like-
there.
Yeah,
People
I'm
out there.
starting to like the music.
There
Actually,
are
not bad.
people that like that.
This is some pretty good. Yeah,
It's
I don't know
good.
if you made that one. Cut, immediately cut over. These are tight gaps.
Better than I could ever do, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. Oh. Holy shnikes! Up. I don't think we made it
That's
through.
why I fly camera drones. I don't have to worry about getting into tight spaces like that.
If you hear the words, the lyrics mean more than the sound. Well, that's the funny part. All I can hear is the beat right now, and a little bit of the music. And it's not bad. You put yourself into these gaps, more so. I don't think I could fit myself in these gaps. You hipsters, don't be snide, Lon. That's not necessary. Hipsters. That's us.
It would be a shame to crash a drone in there and then not be able to get in there and get it back.
I actually kind of like this. I actually kind of like the sound, to tell you the truth. Now that it got moving. Barrier proxy, tight gaps, concrete run cam, split. It's too quick for me. Oh, okay. Split three light. Okay. Very cool. Thank you, Marcel. I like that. It didn't seem like rap at all to me. I had too much music to it. Anyway, okay, guys, boys and girls, friends and everyone. Let's see. What time is it? We've been on for 39 minutes.
I'm showing 9:50.
I won't make everybody wait forever. At 11 o'clock, I'll do the giveaway. No, maybe not. I'll put the thing up at 11 o'clock.
The thing.
The thing.
For the giveaway.
The thing, you know,
The thing.
one hand.
Hashtag thing.
The thing. Thong. Yeah.
Andrew, you thought Gary made that video, huh? Andrew.
Old geezer. I haven't been called an old geezer since that old geezer down the road died.
When was the last time we've seen a tight gap? Lon.
Hurt your mama joke here.
Lon.
Your mama.
I'm not going to comment. Being a married man of 24 years to a 5'1", 87-pound woman. What do you think?
My guess is the last time.
It's tiny. She makes me look huge. know what I mean?
Okay, here for 5 points. End the game.
Olive Mix Vlogs has been a subscriber for more than 2 weeks because there she is, and she's not blue. And I've seen her before. Hi, Olive.
Yeah, I think she was in
there.
Mark, that was a good film.
I remember a couple of weeks ago.
The Thing, back in the 50s. For 5 points, end the game. Who played The Thing?
Hey.
No Googling.
Who you calling an old geezer, Bentley?
Yeah.
I'm calling a Bentley.
It was a Steve McQueen movie.
It's all relative. Yeah. Well, I don't mess around with my relatives. I don't know about you. Okay. Ho. So we've flown lately. Jim, how about you?
No. I've been far too busy packing and getting this house ready to sell.
Cool.
Yeah.
You've been meeting with your realtor?
Yep.
Yeah. It was a girl, speaking of tight gaps. And how's I'm sorry, a woman. Well, no, you can't even say that anymore.
James Arnez, not Arnett.
Close enough.
No, it's not. It's a typo.
But have you been visiting your new place? Are you in your new place?
No, we take
I
possession.
agree, Barkley.
We take possession on the 27th.
Okay, well, I expect pictures and video and stuff.
Yeah, an unboxing.
Wait,
Okay, so you haven't flown. How about you, Mr. B? Have you flown lately?
Not since I got my new glasses. And I'm actually looking forward to actually being able to see my drone.
Don't admit that in public. You're supposed to be able to see it. Virtual line of sight. And Dominic, how about you?
It was just
No, it's been it's either windy or rainy recently.
Okay, so I'm the most
Even
recent
though-
phone flyer in here. Holy
Yeah.
Nikes!
Yeah.
I say, even though UAV forecast was telling me that the wind was only 6 kilometers an hour, I looked at the flags and they were, stiff and really moving pretty hard. And I'm going, more than 6 kilometers an hour.
What was stiff and moving?
And moving at more than 6 kilometers an hour?
A flag.
No. They're they don't like to be called that anymore.
Right.
There's an L in there, like
Sorry.
the L in Solder.
What the L? You Australians with your funny accents. Where are you tonight, Dominic?
Me? Oh, all right.
No, where?
Where?
I'm glad you're
Oh,
all
the
right.
usual
I am.
spot.
Don't get me wrong, but you're at the what?
The usual spot.
The
which
food
is a
court.
Food court, yeah.
But you were at a different restaurant the last time I saw you.
Yeah. And the reason being is that trying to remember. Oh yeah, reason being is the food court was pretty much full.
Johnny, you're clever.
You're
You're clever.
identifying as a banner, yeah.
Johnny's a clever guy.
No, they
Good
were full
job.
last week.
All right, well, it's almost time. So I'm going to start the whole ridiculous gift giveaway thing.
The whole ridiculous mess.
Yeah. Gift card. One word. Hashtag gift card. And let's okay, guys. This is here. I'll put it in the chat.
Gift cared. Hashtag. Nailed
Yeah, the upper lower case doesn't matter.
it.
There we go. I'd like to know if Mr. or Joe, is Joe in here? Captain Joe?
Captain Joe? I think he's still
He was
kicking
here
around.
earlier.
I don't think I've seen him. But
He was here earlier.
I'd like
Yes.
to know if he bought anything with it.
Barkley, you wiener. Beep, beep. That's it. I'm turning it down then.
What do you do?
Whenever I get a notification, my watch goes beep, beep. Barkley just texted me to say, I just wanted to hear the beep.
Why does Uncle Bill's Toys enter? Because I could use $50. I won't keep it. I'm giving it away. I never win anything anyway. Don't worry about it. Let's see. What are we up to? There's 20 people in here. There's 18 entries. All right. I think that's pretty good. What do you think? Should we just go ahead and do it? Get it out of the way?
Who's Skip Miller?
I don't know.
He's gray.
Where is he? Skip Miller. He's
Skip Miller.
Oh, he's on your channel?
No, he should be on yours, but Skip is. I
Yeah,
see him on.
Yeah.
Oh, he is on mine.
He's
Yeah.
one of your buddies?
Yeah, he's regularly on Paul Murray's.
He's
streams.
regular?
Yeah, he's regular.
A lot of fiber?
Yeah.
Or as they say in Canada, fibre.
Well, he must be a subscriber.
Yeah,
for
no,
a
he
long
must be.
time.
Hello, Tammy. Did Tammy get the hashtag gift card? Enter, Tammy. Enter.
Hope you're feeling well.
If I win by toffee with $50 of toffee and send it to Art, that's an
That's
idea.
the nicest thing he's ever said.
Yep.
Hey,
That is
Bill?
the funniest thing I've heard.
That's
not
the
a bad
nicest
idea.
thing he's ever said, especially towards Art.
Well, Barkley hit me up and he was Bentley. I was calling him Bentley earlier. Barkley was hitting me up and said we should like get Artie on a healthy food thing,
Yeah,
because at this point of his life, that'll make a difference.
I heard about that discussion.
His sister should be cooking for him.
I don't. Nobody should be. He went back to work Friday. He was fine. I guess he was fine.
If Johnny wins, we get to pull it again. Then Covenant Eyes is going to get involved, and well,
Well, if you don't want it, then why did you, Johnny? All
Pull
right.
it. That'll be 3 times today.
Hit that hashtag, Tammy. Yep, she's done it. Okay.
You know what? I bet you Maddie's going to win.
Yeah.
Who?
We're up to 20.
20 of the 22.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Gift card. That's improper.
Yeah.
Be called that anymore.
All these people making fun of the disabled. That's just retarded.
Oh my god.
Boop.
Who came in?
Don.
Don. Hey, Don. Oh,
No,
I removed
we've
him.
lost him.
There
He's
he
back.
is, back
Hi,
again.
Donnie.
Hi, I'm driving, so the signal might come in and out. I don't know.
You want to get in this gift card thing?
Just be careful. The next red light.
How soon do you get to a spot where you can enter the contest, Don?
I'm going to drive up to the liquor store, which is like 2 blocks.
We'll wait for Don. How about that?
Yeah.
Either that, or if I win, I'll give it to him.
Actually, it's 1 block.
Oh. Dang.
And
If Barkley wins, double it.
It's dark. Is it nighttime there?
yeah, it's nighttime here. The whole place.
Oh, we got some
Crap.
right there. Oh, interior light.
The liquor store's closed.
Well, it is Sunday night.
10:04 p.m.
Nothing here.
The liquor store's closed, huh?
Yeah.
10 o'clock at night.
So, what do I have to enter?
Hashtag gift
The
card.
liquor stores are open here on
One word.
Hashtag gift card. Okay.
Hashtag liquor.
Did you see it?
Yep. There it is.
Oh.
Yep,
There it is.
22 entries. Very good.
Okay, this
Okay.
sucks. I have to go home sober.
So you've got nothing at home to drink?
I got nothing.
Nothing.
That sucks to be you.
I'm sorry. You're
Hell,
having to go through life.
and we got rum.
Actually
We got
seeing life.
tequila, whiskey.
All right. Anybody else wants to get in? They got to do it now. I'm gonna hit this in a moment.
Grumpy's entered.
Hey, Lloyd.
Hey, what's up, Lloyd?
We got 24 entries and 23 people watching. All right, who's being cute? Artie's not here, so otherwise we'd have 35.
I don't need alcohol. But man, bird dog on crushed ice.
How about beer? Can you get beer at like a grocery store or something?
Walmart.
Walmart.
Yeah, you're cutting in that.
You hit up Walmart for beer. There you go. Or wine.
I
Get
think
wine
I
out.
was just at Walmart a little bit ago.
That's exciting. Okay, are we ready to go? I'm ready. What do you think, Jim?
Roll up.
Oh shit.
Yeah. What if Captain Joe wins again?
Okay.
Barkley.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Oh, I would have given it to Joe. He deserves it. Barkley's the winner. Hooray. I'm not doubling it, though.
You're not?
Yeah, the one guy doesn't need it. But okay. Okay. Congratulations, Barkley. Glad you're the winner. Do I have your email address? I need your email address to send you the gift card. Oh, I don't know if
Just
I have
send
it.
it to me. I'll forward it on to him.
No, I have to put his email address in the thing. It's a
It was a joke.
an e-card.
It was a joke.
It's an e. You're a joke. It's an e-card, and it's going to come to him through email
I have one of those non-funny
for
jokes,
Amazon. You're welcome. You're
like
welcome.
one that Art tells every week.
I'm gonna change the settings to this stream so that anybody can comment, so we can get our jerks in here. Stream customization.
Dominic, tell those customers to shut up.
Yeah.
I've just about had it up to about here, but not lately.
Okay, anybody can comment again. All right. Well, again, thanks to everybody that's been donating to the channel. Whether it's by becoming a member or just sending cash or whatever. It's appreciated, and I'm glad I was able to give something back. So there you go.
Hey, Bill, did you get that box of used condoms?
No, they're in the freezer for future use.
Well, good. It took me 3 weeks at the bus stop to collect that.
I'm sorry, what?
It took me 2 weeks at the bus station to collect that.
You're such a weirdo.
I've got that in the parking lot at work.
Weirdo.
Jim, you don't know how big of a box it was.
Where the hell? Who the?
Talking about tonight? Anything interesting?
No, there's nothing interesting.
Same old crap. Hey, Johnny Drone Flyer, $1.99.
I am getting trophy.
And the
Thank you, Johnny. Johnny Drone Flyers donated $1.99. I bought 10. I bought 10 memberships yesterday.
Yes, you did. Twice.
Yeah. No, well, one was to this channel, one was to Artie's channel.
Right. So you bought 10 memberships twice.
Hello, Ashley.
All right, the running. Hi, Ashley.
It gets confusing when you got two browsers open and you're on.
I could swear that I went to Artie's channel because I went back to get to to go to his, because it was already open in mine because I was monitoring the chat, and then I opened it. But what I did was I opened my own a second time.
You know, a bottle of wine? I don't want a bottle.
Oh, you don't need those round things. They don't fit in the refrigerator so good. Get the box of wine. It's quality.
Boom.
Congratulations, Lee. Lee's getting married in 3 weeks. In 3 weeks, Lee, huh? It's over. He's got his girlfriend over tonight. Oh, she's watching this. I'm sorry. It's the best thing you ever did. There you go. That's what I meant.
Ah, well done, Barkley.
Barkley joined. Look at you. I just got to pay you $50 to become a
member. Yeah. Chad.
Buying memberships.
You're awesome.
Why 3 weeks instead of 2 weeks? It'd be Thanksgiving.
Get
married on Thanksgiving.
Don't send it back. Give me your email address. I'm just kidding. It's going to be a girl about it now. All right, hold on. Barkley.
Oh, he's sending it back so we can redraw.
Oh, hell.
I don't have him as a messenger person. I don't think.
Oh.
Nope. I don't. I do have you on my phone. Barkley, send me your email address. Actually, friend me on Facebook. We could do it right through Messenger. Or just message me on Facebook Messenger. Wait, Jim, are you friends with him through Messenger? Through Messenger?
Who, Barkley?
Yeah.
Barkley who?
Don't be like that. You're in love with him, and I know you are.
On Facebook, no. We text through Instagram and regular text. I didn't know he was on Facebook.
Facebook is for grannies and hipsters and us hipsters like that there Facebook. I don't like Facebook. I'm never on Facebook, but I use Messenger's convenient.
Old geezers. Check your text, he says.
No, I gotta go to my phone. I don't like using that. Windows 11 connects the text to the PC to the phone, but it's
that goddamn 20th century invention. Oh.
I'm still on the fence about getting Windows 11. I've got it downloaded. I just haven't installed it.
You're wrong, Johnny. I'm Barkley's friend. He won't admit it, but I am. Yeah. Throw it out your window.
all right.
Yeah.
You're already my phone, but I didn't have all this stuff. All right.
I'm one of those weird people. I got an iPhone and an iPad and my PC. That way they don't talk to each other.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. He is acknowledging me. Oh, thanks, Barkley.
Barkley.
I'm home, so I'm back to hang up on you guys, and I'll.
Okay, we'll see you then.
Yep. See you then.
Boop.
Wonder. Let's see.
Okay, never get.
Okay.
Did you know that the guy that invented the Ferris wheel never met the guy that invented the merry-go-round? They traveled in different circles.
You guys
that deserves crickets.
Be nice and laugh at his jokes. Please. Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're hurting him.
Killing me.
Here we go. We'll do that. Yeah.
Speaking about old geezer, Dono needs glasses.
What?
Dono needs glasses because he had his phone and he was reading those jokes on Thursday night and he couldn't even read it. The joke about the deodorant for men, it's called Umpire, is for foul balls. He said 4 balls.
Oh.
Yeah, I heard that and went.
If you have 4 balls, you would need a deodorant, a strong one. Made for a man, but not strong enough for a woman.
But that's also the same one as the deodorant. You walk in and say, "Can I get a ball deodorant?" You go there and you read the instructions, and it says, "Push in the bottom."
I can't sit properly, but when I fart, the room smells real good.
Exactly. The farts really smell well.
So, Barkley, it should be in your inbox within 5 minutes, according to this. Yeah.
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 Win Walker Drones, welcome.
Chad. Hello, Warren. Should have been in here earlier when you said rigged.
Warren right down to the nub. Hashtag manscaping.
Yeah.
Cool. Look how easy that is. Just got it. Thanks, Bill. All right. Very good. Yeah. What happened? What was weird last week is it didn't let me use my Amazon account. I had to use my PayPal. I had to add or a credit card or whatever. But that's weird. I don't know why. This time I went right through. So there you go. Okay. Well, congratulations. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you. Wind Walker Jones. Who knows him?
That's Chad.
Okay. That's Chad?
Yep.
Okay. Hi, Chad. We'll make Chad a moderator.
He's on my
Chad and I are like
on my channel and then came to yours.
Like this. You're like this.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, I'd imagine you would need more deodorant if you had 4 balls. That's yeah. I imagine so. Oh, imagine being on the receiving end of that never mind. Like a double barrel shotgun. Okay, so we saw videos. The gift card was given away. Mr. B keeps disappearing into his vet there.
Yeah.
Everything's covered.
Trying to find.
Okay, well, good night, everybody.
That's all what else do we need? I discussed my mediocre Italian meal tonight. There is that.
I was laid up all day with the worst kidney stone pain since the last time I went into the hospital. But a couple of pills later, and a 4-hour nap. Now I'm good to go.
So you have kidney stones right now?
Exactly, Trevor.
Do you?
I've had 2 of those this year.
Remember at the beginning of the show when I said, guess who's pregnant? Sylvia just texted me. She's watching upstairs, says, well, who's pregnant?
Good show, Bill. Look, Mike's saying goodnight to us already.
Yeah.
Yeah. Scratch made Alfredo sauce. Oh, that's not. Whatever. Kidney stones suck. Yes, I'd imagine they do. And what happens when you pass them? They come through your urethra and kind of shoot out your penis like a potato gun.
Yeah. Thankfully, mine was really small.
Thankfully, I haven't experienced anything like that.
Talking about your urethra, everything's really small.
What was really small?
Kidney stone.
Oh, gotcha. Thankfully,
it was 3 mil.
Okay. And did it shoot out like a shotgun or?
Yeah, it did.
Did it?
Nah.
Wow. You get enough of those stones, you could probably just like write your name in the wall. Pew 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 pew
pew pew pew. What, that classic joke talking about bragging how long you can urinate? We're talking about in the wintertime, I can pee so long I can urinate my whole name, but it's in my wife's handwriting.
Ooh, 5 millimeter.
I have one in April, one in July.
How many millimeters were they?
Keep that to yourself. I don't want no part of that.
What a great conversation. I've never had a kidney stone. What a great conversation this is.
I'd never had one up until then. So that's the first 2 I've had.
I've never had one until I did. I like
This
that.
close to crying today. That's bad.
Yeah.
I'm trying to understand that statement.
They can be very painful. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, no. Okay, what else can old people discuss?
It's got to be another joke.
My kidney stone was bigger than yours. I'm just saying.
It's got to be another joke.
Hell,
Fine.
but, Mark, of course, Mark has had them.
Yeah.
You just come in here just to bust my balls.
Yeah.
That's okay. Somebody has to.
But we'll just bust back.
Somebody's got to keep you in line.
It was going so well. Nobody said this was going well. You know what this is? Every Sunday night, people get together and watch some old fart get drunk on screen. I mean, that's really it. And eventually, I'll start talking about I'll over share.
Overthink.
Let's all overshare.
And then feel bad about it the next day, and then I forget about it by the next Sunday.
We wouldn't be the first ones to overshare.
Who's got the AED? Oh, erectile dysfunction. Not me. No. In fact, it's working right now. What's the A stand for?
What's the ED stand for?
Erectile dysfunction.
No. It's the Mikey. It's the clear.
I've always
What
wanted
is it? What is it?
Defibrillator.
Defibrillator.
Yeah.
The defibrillator.
Oh, I thought it was some gun. Artificial external defibrillator. We had one of those at work at the one bowling center.
Are we back in a sec?
Nobody was showing how to use it. That'd be great.
It talks you through it.
Does it?
Yeah.
I never used it.
Well, good.
I think the battery died. No, people died there. It happens. It's a bowling alley. People are old when The bowler, the average age of the bowler is it's either actually lately a lot of young ones coming into it nowadays. So we got this big gap. It's like really old or really young. There's some in the middle, but not as many as there used to be, unfortunately.
How many people have fallen and broken a hip?
Not a hip. I've had them fall and hurt themselves. Yeah, fairly regular. It talks to you as you use it.
Yeah, it tells you how.
Yeah, somebody just said that, Andrew. Thank you so much. Does it tell you to calm the hell down? Calm down. Clear.
Yeah. 2 inches to the left nipple.
That's cool. I was certified.
Never had any heart issues, but I have had 2 bypasses done on my arteries in my legs. One in each leg.
Hey, good seeing you there, Paul.
That ain't no fun. I know that.
I was a corrections officer, so we all had to be certified in CPR and all that stuff. I used to have inmates fall out every here and there for different reasons. Didn't never use the defibrillator though.
Yeah, you're still ugly, Dominic. Yeah.
Oh, he's on an important call. Shh, don't talk.
Yeah, we don't hear the customers in the background now. This is a great stream.
Oh, don't. Anti-epileptic drug. Okay. Automated. A is for automated. Yep. External defibrillator. Yep. Yeah, we had, like I said, we had one of those and was there for years, and the battery was dead. So when it done, clear. Ah, shit. You plug it in. Hold on for about 2 hours. We got to charge it up. I don't think they charge. I think it's a sealed pack. That way they could charge you $1 bazillion when the battery and you need a new one.
Sounds about right.
Hello, Maddie.
I actually had somebody die of a heart attack at those lanes.
Oh.
And nobody even thought about going and getting that thing. We did have one of the bowlers was a cop, so he immediately started. I said, "Yeah, you do it." So he immediately started administering CPR, but I think he was dead before he hit the floor.
Ouch! Boop.
Look who it is.
Our friend and mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Speaking about ED, how you doing?
He's a little hungry. And he's half stiff.
We're talking about automated erectile dysfunction or something like that.
How else do you talk about a flag when it's got full wind in it? The stiff breeze, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, that thing was there a long time there, Trevor. We don't even know who bought it. That's how long it was there.
It's so windy outside, I get envious of a stiff breeze.
But here's the problem with something like that. If a business actually has one of those and they use it and it caused damage, you just lost your business. You just you just don't use them. You let the paramedics take care of it. So you're trying to, you want to assist, but you don't go overboard. Like I said, there was an officer there, so that was cool. That's on him. He's an off-duty police officer, but I don't know. If I land on top of the guy and he lives and I broke 3 of his ribs, I'd end up getting sued.
Because it's Florida.
It's anywhere. So
that's about the only reason why I didn't go through CPR training when I was over the road truck driver. I didn't want to get sued if I happened upon an accident scene and, anything you do wrong, they can sue you for.
Well, when you're in corrections, you're not going to get sued. It's your responsibility to take care of them. So if you're jumping up and down in their chest, you could just say, I was trying to start his heart back up. That's all.
Right.
Yeah.
Glad to hear it, Brett.
Even though you were the reason that his heart stopped, right?
I never said that. Don't be like that.
I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Hi, Brett. That's a weird thing to say since I sent you a link and you're not in here.
Yeah, you non-linker.
Yeah. Act like we're not saying hi to you. Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
You've probably been lurking and not paying attention.
How many of us have been around people when they died?
Do what now?
How about strangers? It's one thing to be at the hospital with friends and relatives, because I've done that too. But they didn't see me pull the cord. But have you guys actually lived through that? Having people die right in front of you?
Unfortunately.
You know what? It sucks. It's not great.
That's one way of putting it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you
It's
like
rough.
him, which I like the guy, so
Yeah. It's always hard trying to figure out whether the pulse stops or the light goes out in their eyes first.
Okay. Yeah, okay, Akarashu. That's your story, and stick with that. Had nothing to do with the broken rib, piercing your lung, and filling it up with, blood. Like,
Warren, CPR is not a sex move.
The JFK is.
Neither is the Heimlich maneuver.
The Heimlich maneuver.
Right.
No, I actually like the guy, and actually it's happened more than once, but I like this particular guy, and you feel helpless. You're just like, what can I do? And but I'm such a sociopath, I can't remember his name. He's gone.
Well, because the sociopath or
I'm a sociopath. It just doesn't matter. I know I am. And that's another thing too. When people are gone, they're gone. I'd rather remember them when they were alive. They make a big deal out of bringing you to the hospital room, and here's your aunt. She passed. You want to see her before, for one last time, and you go there, and she's like, it's like, wow, that was a great memory. Thank you for bringing me in there and seeing her with the horror mask on her face. I just wasn't cool.
Yeah.
When I was in Chicago, a guy was shot dead in front of my condo. Wow. Did you see it happen, Barkley?
Yeah, that's why he was saying.
No, someone was shot in front of your condo doesn't mean you actually saw it happen.
But when you asked the question, did anybody see anybody die? He's going, me.
And he's telling a story.
Being shot alive.
Good point there, Mike.
And did all your shots hit their target?
Yeah, that's kind of the reason I don't like funerals. I had a friend who was killed, and I didn't go to her funeral, and all our other friends did. And my best friend at the time came over, and he's like, "Why weren't you at the funeral?" I said, "Because that's not her. I mean, I didn't really know her family. It wasn't anybody I could give condolences to, and
right.
I didn't need to see her again." He goes, "Yeah, it was weird. It didn't look like her." And I said, I said, "Here's the thing. Your last memory is going to be of her is going to be that. My last memory of her is I helped her move into her house and she fixed me spaghetti."
There you go. And it didn't kill you. That's you're right. And here's the thing: you don't go to the funeral for the deceased. They don't know you go there.
And
for
the family didn't know me.
Go there for the family, right?
Yeah.
10-4.
My buddy said his wife's an angel. I said, "You lucky bastard, mine's still alive."
That's a good one.
Oh man, what is it? What a serious topic. I'm sorry. I even went here. Let's go back to erectile dysfunction.
We could talk about boobs.
We could talk about that and see what comes up.
You know how you find Jim Beauchart in the dark? It's not hard.
Damn. Brutal.
Actually, we can talk about boobs and see what comes up too. That works as well.
All those with 3 boobs, put your hand up.
What?
Boobies.
There's a lot of them on YouTube.
Let's talk about something a little more positive. Favorite foods.
Boobs. Oh, sorry.
Favorite boobs.
Not favorite boobs.
Oh, sorry.
Although that could be your favorite food. Now that I think about it.
Mm.
Jim? What's your favorite food?
Roast beef, mashed potatoes, and creamed corn. That would be my last meal.
You had me till you got to the cream corn.
Yeah, everybody says that.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah. Crap, macaroni and cheese, anything but that. But mashed potatoes, lots of gravy. Yeah. I like string beans or green beans. Yeah, string beans with snow peas and mushrooms. Yeah. That's one of my favorites. I like a filet though, stuffed with crab meat with béarnaise over the top.
Let's fill the hot tub with béarnaise sauce.
No, let's not. What about you, Don? What's your favorite food?
I don't know if I have a favorite.
What are you
It really
eating now?
depends. You what?
Potato chips.
What are you eating
crackers.
now?
Some rich
Well, at
crackers.
the moment,
and
they're
some
probably
water.
your favorite because they're in front of you.
It's the truth. It's God's ale. What?
Is that wine? Did you actually buy wine while you were?
No, that's water.
Oh, boring bitch. How about you, Dominic? What do you like?
I'd probably say pizza.
Ooh, pizza's good.
Pizza. Okay.
Tacos are good. Mexican food, like, are we looking for an actual dish or a style?
Either.
Oh, well, okay. Actually, Mexican food is harder to come by here, unfortunately. It's one of the harder cuisines, or cuisines, as they would say, to find.
Really? Because I saw a taco place once when you were walking around town.
Yeah, I know that, but
So
what
it's
I'm saying
walking
is it's
distance from where you
harder to
live.
come by. No, I didn't.
Oh.
I didn't say.
You can't
didn't
throw a
say
rock around
impossible.
here without hitting one.
Yeah, right. Italian, Greek, and
Only if they're prepared
Indian food
properly.
are the
Warren.
easiest to find here.
They're kind of greasy.
What's that?
Just saying.
What's greasy? Italians are greasy? Is that what you just said? Is that what you just said, motherfucker?
I was talking about Warren's comment. Beavers are kind of greasy.
Oh, beavers are kind of, well, it depends.
Yeah, they are.
Depends on where you find them. Yeah.
Well, the ones out in the wild.
Or what kind of lubricant you're using.
Mm.
Yeah. Chicken pad thai. There you
That's
go.
another one that's hard to find, Rambo.
I like chicken pad thai. I buy chicken pad thai every once in a while at a Thai place and bring it home. Yep.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and that's another one that's hard to find. Thai food here.
I've never had Thai food.
Really?
Nope.
There's no
Thai's
Thai
pretty good.
places in
Oh,
Canada.
I have no interest in it.
You didn't tie up all the.
Why not?
Mine.
How do you know?
Well, I heard it's quite spicy, usually.
Mhm.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, well,
Pad thai's not spicy.
No, not all pad thai. No, but I mean, you can get some Thai food that's spicy. But you can
Oh,
get some Korean
no.
food
You
that's
can get
spicy.
some Thai food that'll burn your mouth, but you don't have to.
Yeah, it's not necessary. Kind of like Korean food.
Korean food, yeah, I don't mind that.
You can get it. You can get it really spicy, or or not?
Yeah, Korean food can be very spicy.
See, I
Indian.
wouldn't pay.
Indian food is very spicy, or can be.
Yeah.
It's done right.
We used to have a really good Indian place around here that I would go to every once in a while.
See, my fear is paying for it, not liking it, and wasting it.
You guys with your beaver talk.
Good God. On that note, I'll be right back.
Oh yeah? Okay.
Actually, Indian. Well, Mark would know a lot about Indian food, being where he is. But yeah, we do some great.
Have you seen Brampton, Ontario? That's why we're moving away. I don't like being in little India.
Well, have you had Indian food?
No.
No. You've never had like a chicken curry, something?
No.
Like that?
You say curry, I'm out of here. I'm gone.
Ooh, they made, the Indian place here made these little veggie dumplings that were really, really good.
I think someone's been in my beer.
Okay, if we're talking,
hey Tim,
how about haluski?
Haluski's good.
Don't know what that is.
It is a Polish, I think Polish.
It's Polish, just fairly bland. It's
noodles and cabbage and bacon and butter. Oh,
and butter. Yep.
It is just a comfort food and cheap as hell. So good.
Yeah, it's not the spice so much as it is the smell.
Ooh, a good potato soup too.
And clearly, Lon doesn't want me around.
So he gets you out of the room. Yeah, let's get Jim out of here.
I like good seafood.
Bring out the curry.
And I like Cajun food, so we put them both together.
I need to make another gumbo. I haven't done that for a while.
Gumbo's good. Jambalaya. Boudin.
Yeah, me too. There's actually my wife made a sort of burrito thing, and there's a couple of them in the refrigerator. She made some nice tender pulled pork, and so she stuffs the burrito with that, with onions and tomatoes, and it's pretty good. Cheese.
I've had your wife's cooking. I agree. You're
Yeah.
a spoiled man.
I know. That's why I look like this. But exactly. To see if Cher moves away. She won't.
Oh, is she threatened to move away again?
Yes, again. This time she's serious.
Of course, this time she really, really means it.
Oh, pho.
Oh, if I could turn back time. Corey Man.
We have a pho place here in town, and they call it Pho Forever. And I think they should have just called it Pho Ever.
Yeah.
Or for pho's sake.
No, I've seen one. Yeah. Another one. Another really interesting name was
What the fuck?
King Great.
What was that?
Pho as in PHO.
Uh-huh.
It was fucking great noodles.
Fucking great.
Were they?
We used to
I
have
don't know, I never
Fuzzy's
tried
Taco. We had Fuzzy's Tacos in town, but I think they closed up.
Righty then.
But they were okay.
We had a furniture store called the Sofa King.
Pho in your mouth. You know, my wife makes pho actually, and it's delicious. And she doesn't. There's two different ways to make it. One's with tripe. She doesn't do that. She doesn't believe in tripe. She thinks it's pork. Do it with pork.
Oh, tacos de tripa. Yeah.
Did we get Uncle Bill's and Mr. B's favorite dish, meal, food?
I like food.
Okay.
Pretty much like most things. I mean, for the longest time, I would say medium rare roast beef and gravy and mashed potatoes, and whatever vegetable. But
yeah, whatever.
But I did say, I mean, if I'm going to go out and if they have it, I would love a nice tenderloin stuffed with back fin crab meat and béarnaise sauce. That's what I like. And the sides could be anything. Lately, I'm on a macaroni and cheese thing. Publix had Gouda cheddar macaroni and cheese in their display, and it's like, let's try that. And my wife, for her birthday, she didn't want to go out, so she made some nice sirloin strip steaks and smothered them in mushrooms, and she baked some potatoes, but I didn't do the potato because I just. But she also stopped at a place called Red Crab, and it's one of those it's like a Cajun. It's a boil. It's they do the boil bag.
Mm-hmm.
With the spicy, and they cook all the food. Well, she actually stopped on the way home and brought a couple of bags of shrimp.
I've never been to one of those, but you've described it.
Yeah, they're a thing. It's a thing. It's delicious. It's messy, but she came home with a bunch of king crab and shrimp to go with the steak and I came home with the macaroni and cheese, and that was a lovely dinner. Actually, it was 2 nights of lovely dinners. So yeah, it was amazing. It was pretty good. So yeah, I ate pretty good. I mean, that's the thing. I mean, it's Italians think they made this up, but they didn't, obviously. But good life means good.
Brett, I'm
good
hoping
life
that you meant to write cart instead of a cat. My mother-in-law used to serve pho from a cat in Saigon.
Probably was a cat.
Yeah. Oh, he did. Oh, it's a couple lines down. He says cart. Ooh, sushi.
Yeah.
Sushi's a favorite.
Oh, I eat sushi about once a month. Oh no. It's back. My internet connection is bad again.
Oh, hell.
Oh, it went away. I had that symbol came back. I had the one.
I was going to say, I haven't seen your video lag out or anything. So
just now I looked up and it right where it shows me how many people are in, that little icon pops in to show you that your connection's unstable. And it was 1 bar, then it went to 2. Now it's gone. So I'm back in business. It's definitely Comcast. It's not got nothing to do with my setup or anything else, obviously.
Corey's listening and playing Dildo 4.
Diablo 4.
Yeah, whatever.
Close enough.
I had the original Diablo. It was fun.
Okay, what about desserts? Let's go to desserts. Your favorite desserts?
Tiramisu. Actually, not really. Although I love I love a good tiramisu with a cappuccino. And maybe a little frangelico on the side to go with it.
My mother-in-law cuts up pumpkins and freezes them, and then makes me a fresh pumpkin pie from scratch on my birthday every year.
Pumpkin pie and Cool Whip.
No, I don't put any Cool Whip or nothing on it, just a pumpkin pie and a cup of coffee.
Yeah, you want to do that fresh pumpkin pie thing and then actually enjoy that. Oh, my grandmother used to take the coffee cans and make pumpkin bread.
My wife makes me 2 pumpkin pies every Thanksgiving and every Christmas, and they're just for me alone.
How about pecan pie? Who likes that?
Pecan pie's okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Pecan pie, and what did they? I forget where we were getting it from, but it was actually a milk chocolate crust. Like the crust was like 50% crust and 50% milk chocolate, and it was just so fucking good.
I haven't had this dessert since the 80s. It was called hair pie.
I'm hoping they bring that back.
What's wrong with you? So you brought up desserts for that.
He's like, hey,
there you go.
Does anybody have any favorite desserts? And then I would wait so I can tell my joke.
How about a cream pie?
Don't forget that I mentioned that I brought it up.
Yeah, a cream pie.
Yeah, no, I'll pass.
See, Tammy agrees with me. Pecan pie.
Pecan pie is pretty good.
Mincemeat pie.
Too sweet.
I always liked like any of the cream pies, like coconut cream pie or banana cream pie.
Mm-hmm.
I've been
Lemon
perfectly
meringue.
happy on Gilligan's Island.
Yeah. Mary Ann and Ginger.
This is ginger pie.
What about something so just incredibly simple? Just a rice pudding. A
like
simple
rice
rice pudding.
I like rice.
Don't put raisins or nothing stupid in it. Just a simple rice pudding.
Yeah.
Good simple root beer
I'd agree
float.
with that.
Good, you know.
Yeah. That's why it's so hard to pick a favorite. There's so many good
Yeah,
things.
and we left the food part too quick because I didn't discuss my love for seafood. But all right, we'll continue on.
Oh, we talked about sushi.
We did talk about sushi, which I do like, and I like quite
And
a
we
bit.
talked about gumbo.
Gumbo, which I like quite a bit. I like scallops. Love scallops. I used to make a scallops mornay that was killer. And but anyway, back to all right. We'll do desserts. Let's do desserts. Desserts is fun. Like I said, who likes does anybody here like tiramisu besides me?
Oh yeah.
Right.
A nice square tiramisu, and once again, tiramisu. You want a nice strong coffee with that too.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Creme brulee and tiramisu. I've never had.
Well, I'm gonna throw a couple in. Bread and butter pudding.
No.
And sticky
No.
date pudding.
And no.
Okay.
What do you mean no? Don't be like that.
Just
because-
denied.
Just because they eat kangaroos down there. All right, so bread pudding. I understand what that is, and I've had bread pudding that I enjoyed quite a bit. But what's bread and butter pudding? So you just add
Bread
a lot of
and
butter.
butter
to it?
pudding is pretty much sort of like a bread and custard sort of thing.
Okay. Like I said, I've had bread pudding. Actually, in restaurants that knew how to make it, that was something you did with the leftover bread that you didn't use.
Yeah.
And because you start with stale bread when you make that. But what was the other thing?
Sticky date pudding.
Sticky diaper pudding. What?
Date, as in that dried fig that you get from Iran.
Date.
Oh, date.
Sticky date pudding.
Yeah.
That sounds so sexual. I can't even
Yeah,
comment.
I had a
on that.
sticky date once, but she didn't make me pudding.
I made her.
She
some
didn't like
pudding.
me putting where it didn't belong.
Yeah, well, in Australia, the date means something a bit different.
I'm sorry, Art. I'm sure it's delightful.
It is actually.
Jaybird, you spelled it wrong. Isn't it D-Y-K-E?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, D-I-K-E. That's the stuff you fill the holes in the dike with.
Yeah, you put your finger in there to stop.
Don't you tell me where to stick my
Let him
finger.
go.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what's good? And this is just classless. Carvel ice cream cakes. Like Carvel ice cream
Never had
birthday
one, but
cakes.
I've heard about them.
They're delicious. They got layers and they got the
Mm-hmm.
bread,
I haven't
chocolate crumble.
Carvel since I left California so many years ago.
Well, they sell the cakes at like Publix and like that. And there's actually
do
a
they?
complete cake in the freezer right now that I bought for my wife for her birthday. My wife's birthday was Thursday. And it's a Carvel ice cream cake. And it's got a layer of vanilla and it's got a layer of chocolate. It's got the chocolate crumbles in between, and it's delicious. And I had them, and it's Publix is a good store. Because I said, I didn't order this ahead of time, but can you write on it? She was sure. And she just, her handwriting's terrible, by the way. But happy birthday, Joy, #1 bitch. She likes that. That came from years and years ago. One of the local kids who was friends with her adopted daughter. They were on the outs at the time, and they actually scratched number one bitch into the hood of the car. My wife was pissed, but she actually liked it. So we actually bought jewelry that said number one bitch. Yeah.
I'm trying to remember. There's a kind of a cheap little ice cream thing, but it's got kind of like a wave to it, and you buy
Well,
it.
we had one called the
Usually
Streets
half-
Viennetta, which was like that.
Viennetta. That's it.
What is it?
Viennetta.
Viennetta.
Yeah.
What is that?
You don't know what spotted dick is?
It's ice cream.
It's wavy ice cream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's not like the greatest ice cream. It's not the greatest thing ever, but it's one of those things that it's just like, oh, yeah, that's good.
What in the hell is spotted dick anyway? It's
What
like
you
is
get
it like,
after you
like a custard roll or something, or what is that exactly?
It's something you get from your sticky date.
Sticky date, spotted.
Sticky date will give you spotted dick.
Perfect.
Date,
Yeah.
date the girl in high school from across the track. That's what you end up with.
All right, let's
It's a
discuss.
pudding.
It is a pudding, right?
Yeah. Made with suet and dried fruit. And then served with custard on the top. Yeah. I knew Mark would know that.
Well, he lives in England where they eat this weird shit. Okay. All right. Well, here's I could show some pictures.
Sure.
With currents running through it, that must be electrifying.
Yeah.
Currents? Ew.
That's not how you spell current.
You get the spotted dick from your sticky date in Billy Circus, right?
So there's the spotted dick,
Well, that's strictly just the head of the dick then.
and then when you put the custard on it, it looks like that.
Oh, I don't know how many times I've seen that.
God, that's got to take forever to make. Holy cow!
Depending on how many guys are in the kitchen.
Couple of power bars and a Gatorade, you can do that in about 20 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah, that's yeah. Oh, here we go.
That looks like the end of a.
There's some spotted dick right there.
That's
Oh.
the original.
The other one looked like the end of a fraternity initiation.
Yes, James.
That's disturbing.
And I believe that many years ago they tried to cancel it and rename it to Spotted Richard.
Eh.
I believe that was what they were
I've seen it
trying
like
to do.
this, like a roll here.
Yeah. It's the ones that I've seen, yeah.
And here's one that's been with too many women.
Chocolate chick muffin.
Chocolate chip. dick.
More proper puddings, individual spotted dicks, the rhubarb fool. Okay, here's one in the process of being custarded. I feel dirty.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just being in the process of being creamed.
Oh God! All right, that's enough of that.
So
What is spotted dick? Something disgusting that the British came up with.
Yes.
Excuse you.
where the hell did that come from?
Oh.
I'm reading the chat. I just. Okay. There you go. I don't believe you. I was married to a redhead. I don't believe that. Let me see. Bobbit spotted dick. No.
Bobbit.
I'm gonna cut you off. I'm gonna cut you off right now. Oh. Wow. Okay, that's current news right there.
Double dog dare you, Brett. Double dog dare you.
Yeah.
Almost clicked.
I don't know what Max is offering me here.
No, redhead.
Righty then.
Oh, you're right. I did tell that story. Yeah, it was. Yes, it was. Yeah. I shouldn't talk about it. That's not right.
Pretty sure she's not listening.
Don't be so sure. This show is big. There's 13 people watching this.
Is Lon doing some skeet shooting?
And we had a son that I haven't seen since he was 1.5 years. And his wife reached out and contacted me.
Cool.
So she might be watching this. Yeah.
You going to see him?
Huh?
Are you going to see him? Any
No.
plans made for that?
No, why? Told you, sociopath. Nah, I don't care.
No, I meant your son.
I really don't. No, probably not.
Okay.
It's a long ways. He lives in like Wisconsin or something. I don't know. We'll see.
Well, that ain't that far.
Yeah, he didn't reach out. And she did. We did. What happened was, I accidentally found him used on the hell is it? Which one do I use? Starts with an A.
22 DNA.
Ancestry. Ancestry.com. Yep.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Yep.
I put this on every resume, Barkley.
Resume. Okay, so we talked about spotted dick. We've talked about our favorite desserts. We've talked about our favorite. How about our favorite appetizers? I
What
like
about a
soup.
prawn cocktail?
Nobody has fucking soup. Excuse me. Nobody has soup in Florida. It's too hot for soup. This place is air conditioned, right? It's not hot in here. I like a good soup. French onion soup being one of my favorites.
You know, it's really strange that your channel didn't get more views. Let's talk about food. Okay, appetizers. It's like,
well, please.
You know,
what should we discuss?
I don't know. It's kind of like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna
This
sit
is just
down and
a
read
bunch
a
of
good
friends.
menu tonight.
This is hanger talk. This is just a bunch of friends hanging around. Well, associates. Well, contacts. Hanging around.
Acquaintances.
I see what you did there, Bill.
Just talking, and just whatever comes to mind.
Appetizers.
Appetizers come to mind.
French onion soup or jumbo shrimp?
What about a prawn cocktail?
See, look.
I
Joe likes the French onion soup idea.
Jumbo shrimp as an appetizer.
Black pudding and onion and peppercorn. Why is it black?
Why not?
I would have,
Well, it's probably made from
depending
like
on
Monshu.
what kind of meal you're having, but probably my favorite appetizer would have to be a good plate of nachos.
Oh, nachos are a meal.
They're what?
A meal.
Nachos are a meal?
They can be, sure.
I guess.
Bigger
You
the
just
plate.
plain nachos. They give that to you for free when you're at a Mexican restaurant. You throw it on your
salsa
and
with
meat.
a side of salsa. Yeah, it's blood sausage. That sounds great.
No, it doesn't.
No, no, thank you.
Well, I am French Canadian. No, French onion soup's delicious, but I like a soup. And how many places you go to? Now we don't care. We don't have a soup.
You know what's really good, and I haven't. Well, I lied. I have had it recently, but out in California, they've got a chain of restaurants. Only like 3 of them in the whole state, but Split Pea Anderson's split pea soup.
I like a split pea soup. You know, my tastes have changed since I was a kid. Because when I was a kid, you couldn't even get me to look at it. And
I've got a couple cans of theirs up in the cabinet right now.
Split pea with ham?
No, just regular split pea.
We're gonna have a.
I can always add the ham and the onions into it. You know,
We're gonna have a ham for Thanksgiving. So probably in a few weeks, a couple weeks after Thanksgiving, I'll pull that bone out because I'll save the bone. I'll pull that bone out and make a split pea soup.
You're gonna do what with your bone?
Put it in a split pea soup.
Oh, okay. Just had to clarify that.
After he pulls it out.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Because
I get that.
You got to put it in the ham first before you can pull it out.
That reminds me, I got to buy a turkey soon before all the big ones are gone, because it seems like my wife has to buy a bigger one every year. Last year's turkey was over 24 pounds.
I remember
How
that.
many people?
Is that coming in?
What in the world? It's fuzzy.
I'll eat a dick. I can't read. Read it to us, Jim.
I'd eat a dick even if the chocolate wasn't good, said Mudball Creative.
Yep.
Yeah, we can trim that and just take the Mudball Creative off.
That was from the Ken Heron stream, I believe.
What?
Yes.
Please enlighten us with the reference to
Someone said
They were talking about a
Ken
chocolate
Heron.
dick.
A
Cho-
chocolate.
And they
penis.
said, but it's good chocolate. I'm like, I'd eat a chocolate dick even if I'd eat a dick even if the chocolate wasn't that good.
Yeah, someone had
It'll be
said
handy to start at.
chocolate dick, and I think one of the main questions was whether it was chocolate or
We need more boobies.
his comment.
more boobies, less dick. Yeah. Please. Please.
Ow.
Mark R. White, got to bring up this obscure British shit. Why split pea? Why not marrow fat peas? Because I don't know what in the goddamn hell marrow fat peas are.
Oh, shit.
You keep
I know
your
what a
British
big
marrow
split
fat
pea
peas to
is.
yourself.
I'm sorry, what? Barkley, thanks for hanging out for all this, titillating conversation.
Good night, buddy.
I said titillating.
Boobies.
Boobies.
We need more of those.
Soup is a
Is
sort of.
anything like a tit toy?
Somebody said chili earlier. I haven't had a good bowl of chili in a long time.
Oh, my wife makes a mean bowl of chili.
I just had chili yesterday.
I mean, it
Okay.
can be 90
Or was
degrees
it?
down here in southern Mississippi, and my wife will make a good batch of chili.
Yeah, you have
Doesn't
chili
have
any
to
time of
be
year.
cold to have chili.
Sure.
Do
you like it
good
when
spicy chili will cool you off.
my grandfather used to make us? He wasn't crazy about beans, so he, even though he was Italian, weird, but he made rice chili. It was great. Yeah.
I put beans in my chili, but I'll put black beans in. And I usually use half ground beef and half stew meat.
Or fava beans and a nice Chianti.
So you have a little bit of texture in the meat there.
I like soup.
I do not put chocolate in my chili to cut. I'll just use straight sugar. I don't. But yeah, to cut the chili powder, you need something sweet, but I don't use chocolate.
It was a recipe. I was managing a truck stop restaurant. God, probably 30 years ago. Anyway, the chili was okay, but I wanted to improve it.
What kind of a truck stop was it?
It was a truck stop that had trucks that came in and fueled
I
up.
know
I mean,
that.
what kind of a
What-
truck stop was it?
Like, was it a TA, a 76?
No, it wasn't. It was
Mom and pop truck stop.
no. They had a few. They had it. It was a regional chain. Travelport truck stops. They had like 7 or 8 or 10 of them, I forget. But the one I was at, but they had a small one that was in Trexler Town outside of Allentown, if you want to be exact about it, which was kind of a shithole. But
I spent a lot of time in Pennsylvania when I first started driving back in the 80s.
Mm-hmm. Yep, Travelport was, yeah.
You got to catch a lot of lizards to make enough meat for chili.
76 and TA and like that.
Oh,
But
Lord.
Pilot came later. But anyway, I looked around for a recipe, and then some magazine, because there were magazines back then, published the recipe, the winning recipe for the Great Texas Chili Cook-Off or whatever. And the winner put a little peanut butter in their chili. And I'll tell you what, and it cut the acid and whatever else, and it smoothed the chili out. It was phenomenal. And I put
How much is a little?
Peanut butter? Remember, man, this was like 30 years ago. It's just some. It didn't taste like you didn't taste peanut butter in the chili.
No. Well, it had to matter how big of a pot of chili you were making. Also,
well, they were making a small pot. I was making a big ass pot.
Exactly.
So I took the recipe and I stretched it out, but I don't remember. But it was good. Just throw that out there, And it won the chili cook-off and those Texans like
mine.
Was it the peanut butter that made the difference?
I don't know. Think? I don't know. I don't know, but it was good. It could be, maybe a little bit. I mean, you didn't add sugar. You didn't add anything like that. There was sugar in the peanut butter.
You guys ever put like? I was gonna be an asshole. I was gonna say, you guys ever tried putting?
We're gonna be like. Sorry, but this
I couldn't keep a straight face. But I was gonna be like, you guys ever try putting like cumin in your chili?
Yes. There's cumin in chili. Yeah.
That's one of my secret ingredients is cumin.
I heard him. I thought he was.
You guys ever use chili powder?
I thought he.
You ever hear of chili powder?
Cumin in your chili.
Yes, I've heard of chili powder.
Yeah, I put human in my chili. It's like Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2.
Mm-hmm.
The secret's in the meat. You got to have good meat.
Exactly. You got to have the lean meat, not the
long pig,
not the chunky meat.
Yeah, you ever cook with long pig?
With what?
Long pig.
Don't know.
Knowledge.
Long pig was a nickname that some tribes used for eating human. They would.
I think I have heard that. Oh shit! Wow, you just remember everything, don't you?
Yeah, he does.
He's like a Trivial Pursuit game. You
Yeah, Trivial is probably right. Yeah, no, I actually have
he
heard.
knows a little bit about every day.
I wouldn't have remembered it if you didn't say it, though.
What are the moops? Don's smart.
Don's smart.
Don's an idiot.
Don's smart.
He's smart.
Smart. SMRT. Smart.
Look at this. We're going from 9 to 11 to 9 to 11. This is like a Justin stream at this point. All right. What do you guys think? Should we close shop since we're down to 9 people?
2 hours.
It is 2 hours.
Just hit 2 hour mark.
And we're reaching now for topics. I will not be going to my dad's next Sunday, so maybe I'll actually.
What about favorite candy? Or should we save that?
Save it for next week.
Yeah, we can save
Snickers
that for next week.
I should.
We got to give them something to come back for.
And we kind of brushed over everything. I mean, what's your favorite vegetable?
Broccoli.
Potato.
No, save it. We got to save it. Think about it. You got an entire week to think of what is your favorite vegetable.
We just my favorite vegetable, Dominic. Oh,
I don't know how to take that, Lloyd.
Did you say favorite vegetable?
Fart. F-A-R-T. Fart. Tuesdays is cheese ball day. Cheese ball on Kmart.
Oh wow! You just like picked the 2 worst vegetables.
Definitely Kmart.
Mm.
Get your underwear at Kmart.
I'd agree with that. Yeah.
Sally Dibs, Dib Sally, 3 2.
My favorite vegetable is the senator from Pennsylvania. I was wondering why.
Oh,
97X Bow, the future of rock and roll.
Well, you know, and he's making his comment here. Why the ladies never show up? They should have been here tonight because we're talking about cooking. You know, something that they should be doing.
So they can learn what the fuck.
So see,
I want to say,
my
Rain,
wife.
okay, I am the Rain Man because I'm sitting there. It popped in my head. Wasn't the radio station 97X Bam, the future of rock and roll
Yeah.
that they were listening to?
Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta look that up now because it just popped into my head.
Wow.
You're Dustin Hoffman, man.
You're an idiot savant minus the savant.
I'm just, you know what?
Just
We were talking about cooking. What do we need to do? Talk about makeup?
Yeah, let's do a
And,
makeup
and
review.
shoes to get them in here? What? What do we need to do?
Then Sylvia will be in here.
You gotta leave me
Let's
out
do a
on that.
makeup review.
I don't wear makeup. I don't give a shit about shoes.
You don't wear makeup? I would have never guessed.
Bang.
Nah.
Is 97X Bang the future of rock and roll from Rain Man? But yeah. I
Yeah.
think I've only seen that movie once,
Yeah,
maybe
but Tammy's
twice.
one of the guys. Tammy just unsubscribed.
I'm an excellent driver.
She just unsubscribed.
Damn.
Let's just save that veggie talk for next week, everybody. We'll talk about riced cauliflower, broccoli florets.
There's all kinds of subjects that friends can talk amongst themselves. What's your, like, for example, Fruit of the Loom or Hanes? You know, I mean, there's things that, you know, that we have preferences in our lives over, and we could discuss them. Right? DJI or Autel?
Well, I'm going to say DJI.
Yeah, I'd have to go with DJI.
I don't know. I've never flown an Autel.
You know, I'm just saying we have preferences in our lives.
And apparently Lloyd thinks I'm Autelistic.
I mean, I remember when people would swear their car ran better on mobile than it did on Sunoco. You know, people have preferences for whatever reason.
I sort of like brought this up last week, and I still reckon that we won't have world peace if we all have an option. You know, we've got iOS versus Android. We've got, you know, coffee versus no coffee, tea drinkers versus no tea drinkers. We've got, and I think
I think we're
we
set
have that
till
problem-
Christmas. I think we've got topics out the wazoo.
We could talk about what we're going to do for Christmas. Do we have any
Yeah.
plans? Are we going to spend a lot of
Talk
money?
about
Are we
Thanksgiving first.
Are we cutting our
Well,
budget this
considering
year?
the fact that it's warmer here and we have summer, you have
Yeah.
winter. So, which,
Well, we
as I
used
said,
to
we're
have that
going
in
to keep.
Southern California where I grew
Yep.
up. You know?
Dominic,
We're going to keep.
Tim mentioned Australian has
So I buy her bathwater though. Yep.
yeah, Tim
Yeah, but how much
mentioned
would you pay to watch her fart in that jar?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, we
But
can
no,
talk about not
yes,
paying-
Dominic. Christmas is warmer for you guys, right? Tim mentioned has one of my favorite Christmas songs about that called "White Wine in
Yep.
the Sun." I love that
Yep.
song. It's a great Christmas song.
Most definitely.
My favorite's got to be you know, Bing Crosby, Kelly Maka.
Kaliki
as
Miaka,
we said-
the Hawaiian one?
Yeah.
Oh.
And considering the fact we're only 6 weeks from Christmas, I can hear out of the corner of my ear that they're defrosting Mariah Carey.
Oh God, no.
Corner of your ear because you do have a square head.
Yeah, exactly.
I love Christmas music, even
Give
Mariah
me the
Carey.
classics. Not none of
I
the
like-
modern bullshit.
I like even newer ones.
No, I
I
like,
like Christmas
my
music.
Christmas music from like the 40s and the 50s, you know.
Well, yeah.
I'm dreaming. Or Johnny Mathis. You don't have to go back that far.
Uh-uh.
Oh, why? Hi.
A lot
Christmas.
at Christmas.
It sounds like a bad connection on stream. Why Christmas? Yeah. That's when people could sing. The quality and the tonal quality of their voices was more important than the talking about killing them bitches, you know? Slade and Roy, Wood and Wizard. He's British people.
What?
He's English. I don't know.
Slade, yeah. Slade, Roy Wood, and Wizard. Slade
Yes.
is a really great English band.
Yep. If you like Quiet Riot, you like Slade, because every big hit they had was a Slade hit first.
Mm.
Well, I like Quiet.
Come on, feel the
Riot.
noise, Slade.
You know, they weren't
Yep.
my
Mama,
favorite.
we're all crazy now. Slade. Quiet Riot didn't even break it in the U.S. That was a band called Mama's Boys who broke it like a few months before Slade or Quiet Riot did, and Quiet Riot had it, and it went huge.
Yeah. Yeah, Slade is a great band.
The
Roy
only
Wood and Wizard,
hit
uh,
that hit the
Noddy
charts, I
Holder
believe,
was
in
the
the
lead
U.S.
singer
for
of Slade.
Slade was "Run, Run Away."
Yep.
See
the lead
chameleon
singer.
lying there in the sun. No,
Yeah, and the lead singer of Slade is Noddy Holder,
Noddy Holder.
and he's also a music.
Yeah, that Noddy, Noddy Holder.
Noddy.
Don is really smart.
Oh,
And-
righty then.
The one thing I really love about him, he's a music teacher, but he's also a part-time comedian.
Well, his persona was always fun. I didn't know he actually did comedy though.
Yeah, he was actually on a program called Grumpy Old Men.
Hmm.
And this is about 15 or so years ago, where he would sit down and just talk about things that really annoyed him. And it's about a 6-week show. I
Sounds
think you
like
can
the
find it
story
on
of my
YouTube,
life.
but it's 60-plus-year-old English celebrities just talking about things that annoy the shit out of them.
See, I was a weird kid in high school who, when he'd go to the record store, he'd head over to the imports.
That's another
So,
great one,
I
Mark.
had a Slade "Keep Your Hands Off My Power Supply" in my car for.
Well, most of the bands I listened to were English. I mean, you know, Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, Black Sabbath.
Black Sabbath, yep. Deep Purple,
Yeah, Deep Purple.
White Snake.
Matter of fact, the last concert I went to was Judas Priest and Deep Purple. So,
Mm.
although they're both getting a little bit long in the tooth, if you know what I mean.
Exactly.
Warren, my
Rob
first car was a
Halford.
Mustang that had an 8-track in it, and the 8-track that was left in it when I bought it was ABBA, the greatest hits.
My God, no.
Jeez.
You know, you can make fun of ABBA, but they were the #1 musical group in the world for how many years?
Mm.
Well, yeah, but that was when disco was big. I mean, come on.
You got to go with the flow. What the Bee Gees did.
Oh, yeah, they did. But
How can you mend this broken man?
I
Anyway,
was never a pop music guy.
speaking of,
Started a joke.
Oh, God.
started the whole world laughing. I actually like the
Bee
Bee
Gees.
Gees quite a bit, actually.
That's a good song.
I
Hmm.
didn't admit it back then, but yeah.
I know that, Mark.
Now I'm going to listen to that stuff before I go to bed.
Right.
Tonight. Actually, I'm going to sleep good tonight. It's clearly raining like hell because I can hear it on the roof. And I have a pitched roof with shingles, so I don't usually hear the rain. So if I hear it, it's raining like hell.
Hell, it ain't rained in weeks here.
Oh, it rains here all the time. This is Florida.
Hey, I'm on the coast of Mississippi. I mean, we get shit coming in off the Gulf all the time, but past couple months we ain't hardly had any rain.
Speaking of songs, I'm going to play one that's one of my favorites. Kids, thanks for coming in. I had a nice time. It's been a pleasure.
Well, now it's time to say goodbye to Bill and all the tribe. Thank you all for coming, and we hope you will subscribe. You're all invited back next week to watch another show. We're all too drunk and tired, so we're gonna have to go.
Y'all come back now. You hear?
This has been a Bill Ways presentation.